Hello and welcome back to more Pokémon Violet. Last episode we took on the fairy type Starbase leader, and we finished Arven's Titan storyline and helped his dear friend the Bostiff recover while getting quite emotional ourselves, might I add. And in this episode, what is this? Sorry, I got distracted by something on my desk. And in this episode, we are going to attempt to finish Starfall Street. At least the star bosses. I don't think we're going to get to the final battle necessarily. But we're going to go fight Aerie, and we're going to see if we can at least do one of the two extra battles that come after Aerie. So, with that being said, please kick your feet up, relax. Remember, if you've been liking the series, finding it entertaining, remember to leave a like and make sure you're subscribed to keep up to date with the series. As I've said plenty of times, we are currently trying to get 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I really believe we can do it, but the reality is I need your guys' help to make that a reality. But without further ado, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. You see how awesome it is to be able to climb? Like, I can tell why they locked this behind the final, because especially with this glide here kind of sending you to the floor over time and not being like a fly. It's not Legends Arceus Braviary. I can see why Climb was left for so late, because Climb is what really opens up the map to you. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Fabian. Fabian, Cassiopeia. So you've made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. Alright. Thanks to you, Fabian, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care on that base, Master Fabian. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. It's because I know who you are. I know your secret, Clive. You can't lie to me. You can't hide your true identity from me. You're obviously Nemona. Thought I would know. Ha, we're too smart for that. Didn't you walk backwards? You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. Same to you. Aerie, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves, but I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to go get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Oi! Who are you? Fabian, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was the Team Star. Gee, I wonder what gave that away. And she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the calf squad? And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear an hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista! That's the first time, I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've seen any of the bosses do it. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Fabian. My Pokemon aren't actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but can you handle this grunt alone? Sure. By the way, Clive, I feel like ever since I started seeing you, I haven't seen Nimona in a while. Why do you think that is? I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? Imagine if I said no. Then here I come. Alright, this is the final Team Star base. I will be a little underleveled for this. Of course. Nasty Pod on Croagunk and Toxicroak is so weird because they're like objectively not special attackers, like not even remotely, I'm pretty sure. So it makes you wonder why they get it. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista, hasta la vista, I'll be back. Like my bad Arnold impression. I take it you defeated the guard out front. You're a little quick, aren't you? You usually don't talk to me till after. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. Their boss, Aerie, is a skilled wrestler who coaches the whole team of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try and stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. You're spot on. I knew it. Tell me what happened. I really like that, even though like this phase is essentially the same thing every time, they've done a really good job at kind of finding different ways to explain why you're doing it. Like Ortega will, is the one to send his goons out to weaken you before he shows up. You need to anger him to make him actually like come out and fight you. Aw, come on! Okay, I need to heal. I'm coming to heal. I thought I had switched him out early enough. You know what I wish would happen? Just to make it a little more difficult? That vending machine, right? Considering we have 10 minutes to do this, which realistically, like, unless you are just horribly unprepared for this, it should never take you anywhere even near 10 minutes to do this. I wish, like, every time you healed up, like, your time went down. You know what I mean? Like, let's see. So we're using it at 8:27. Oh, it kinda went down, but it should've went down, like, more. Like, realistically, if I'm healing my entire team with soda, that should at least be, like, a minute penalty. Like, just enough to kind of make you think twice about it. It doesn't need to be, like, a super-duper punishing, like, thing. But just enough of kind of, like, a detriment to you that you're kind of thinking, like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. I believe the first time I played this, I believe Aerie was the only one to actually beat me. My throat is so dry, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone that tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. Ah! Of course that's who you lead with. Like, the one Pokemon that, like, Ogerpon definitely doesn't stand a chance. I don't want to get overconfident, we're just going to go for Torch Songs. Ow! My original plan was to, before ending this episode, go after... Because basically after Aerie, there's 2 more battles before There's one more battle before actually taking on the big boss. And I was debating because the big boss, and it needs to be nighttime, but the battle before that, you can do it whenever. I was thinking, like, oh, you know what, it'll make the episode a little longer, but whatever. I should take on that boss, so I don't need to worry about... Basically, I can just do the main battle whenever it's night. I'm thinking if Aerie is mid-50s, I think I'm better off training the Violet team to mid-50s, taking on the Pokemon League first, then going to officially finish off Team Star. Ow! Yeah, if you KO me, you KO me, I don't care. Nice. You keep putting me in blazes, I don't know what to tell you. You know what, I'll let myself get KO'd. Yara! I'm gonna terrestrialize to Hone Claws. Ooh, one shot! I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength. I am also an anime protagonist. So, the next spin out KOs me, like, almost assuredly. Of course you have stamina. So I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak to get as much damage as I can. Oh, of course you have that. But I took that very well. This should be the last turn. Because I take that, Electromorphosis powers up my attacks, and then we discharge for the W. Oh, it's nighttime too. If we were leveled properly, we could absolutely go for the end of the star. I'm so sorry, everyone. About 1.5 years ago. I'm so sorry, I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could have never evolved my Pokemon without you, Aerie. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See, nothing but gratitude to us. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. I've been training for a whole 4 hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry, you should all really take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we four have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately I feel like I could take anything. Even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? I don't know what it is, but looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong, like I want to give it my all. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. Now my question is this, and this isn't like an insult. Am I short or is she tall? I'm genuinely curious. I feel like it's a little bit of column A, column B. Just a genuine question. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Oh, we got close combat. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor, and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just... really... Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that. Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along. But then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one throw rolls off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She then told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star, even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? Ah, no, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. Fabian, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Aries Star Badge? So, I'm gonna drop this hint here. Cassiopeia, like that little cut, like the little silhouette there. I feel like we've seen that face before. That's all I'm gonna say. Without its boss, the Calf Squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Aerie was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back to attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Fabian. Is that Cliva here? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Fabian. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Yay. Double yay. Oh, that reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was Clive. Indeed, you can go ahead and give Fabian his bonus reward now. Nice. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it away from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Fabian, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible, but with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. That's going to do it for this episode. Next time, in episode 30, we will be taking on the Pokémon League. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content and to keep up to date with the series. We're hoping to hit 50 by the end of the year. I think we can, but I need your help to make it a reality. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.